His name is Grax. His name is Grax. He's playing some games on his stream. Boobs! Yes, boobs indeed. Oh, that's quite loud. Alright, that's quite loud indeed. Hang on, let's just put this microphone here. Let's put it a bit out of the way. And, yeah, good. Excellent. Perfect. Hello, everybody. Welcome to What's Going On, Grax. My name is Grax Bishop, and I will be your host for today. I hope you are all well, especially you, PDT the Geeky. I was watching you doing a AMA stream with Donkey Kong. Which one was it? Tropic Thunder or something? Anyway, that was a good bit of fun. And I asked you a question. I hope you're doing pretty well. And Emma, don't you have a superhero film to watch? PDT asks, first question of the night, and the answer is probably. I mean, I'm drinking port, by the way. The last superhero movie I watched was Hentai Kamen, Forbidden Superhero, which is a very interesting Japanese movie based upon a superhero who puts on ladies' panties and gains superpowers. It's a silly movie. And yeah, I highly recommend it if you ever get a chance to watch it, based upon a manga. Hang on. Also, Emma, thank you for joining me on the stream. PDT is indeed starting off strong and well. That's a very observant comment from you. So, the plan for today. What I'm planning to do today is I am going to do a quick update of my life, and then I'm going to answer a whole bunch of questions through curiouscat.me, which lots of people were very, very kind to ask me a bunch of questions. However, if you've got a question that you would like me to answer right now, then ask it in the chat right here. And I will pick it up as much as you can. Tom Mayhew, you didn't miss anything. I was just talking about Hentai Kamen, Forbidden Superhero. It's a really good, fun, silly movie. It's one of those movies where you just got to not take it seriously at all. And I haven't answered all the questions. I haven't completed Catherine yet, although that is something I'm going to do later on tonight. So I'm going to spend about an hour talking about myself and then answering questions. So I'll answer as many questions as I can in random order, and then I'm going to finish Catherine tonight. I believe I'm on the final level, but we'll see how it is going. So welcome to my stream. What's been going on since last month? I'm going to be honest, not a lot. I mean, I have all these plans and ideas, which includes like doing wrestling videos and doing my creepypasta narration podcast and other bits and pieces, but I haven't been doing them. I've just been kind of wrapping up some bits and pieces. I haven't even actually been going to the gym properly because I had an accident. Yep, I had an accident with my scooter. For those who don't know, I've got a little push scooter, like a little white thing that folds up, and I have been riding that for months. I've been riding that scooter, and yeah, and it got to the point where I started to do jumps and stupid things because my friend at work encouraged me to do some jumps, and I tried to do a jump and something got caught, and I sort of stumbled over and knocked my wrist, and it was like it was a slow motion drop, landed on my wrist, do a motion roll, and it looked very stupid and brilliant. And then I tried to do some typing on the keyboard, twisted my wrist, and it had a bit of sprain there. So I sprained my wrist, so I used it as an excuse not to go to the gym. I'm absolutely fine, PDT. It wasn't anything. The only thing that was really hurt was my pride and my slight sprained wrist. It's perfectly fine to move around and such, but it just hurts at certain angles, and I'm concerned about, like, you know, putting any stress on it. And yeah, so I'm giving it a couple of weeks to rest and not do any lifting. So instead, I'll just be like walking on the treadmill, like I should be doing. So yeah, I've not actually been doing much of my plans, but they're still there. I even had talks about doing a podcast recording of Andy and Michael. Me, Andy, and Michael are doing a new podcast a mini series of about 12 episodes. We were planning to start this weekend, but unfortunately Michael was feeling a bit ill and a little bit run down, and he needed some time to rest. Perfectly okay. And I wish Michael Bell all the speedy returns and all the speedy recoveries that a person needs and that kind of stuff. Sorry, I just had a distracting thought in my mind right there. So yeah, we didn't do any recording this weekend. The new podcast. What's the new podcast about? We're still in the planning process. It's predominantly going to be comedy. There's a few stories that a few of us want to talk about, and there's one story in particular Michael wants to talk about, and we were thinking about writing some sketches. It's predominantly comedy, and it's not called the RG Ding, but we'll find out in the future when it's actually written. We're going to do it next month. We are going to. We were booked for this weekend, and we were booked for next weekend to actually write something, and we will write something. So things are a little bit delayed, but we are still going to actually produce something. So do watch the space. And yeah, just generally everything's going along very, very slowly. I've got nothing really to report. So I think now would be a good time to say, stay tuned next month for my next vlog to see if I actually achieve anything great. I mean, the greatest achievement I've done right now is my girlfriend. Right now we're spending every weekend together, and it's really nice and it's really lovely. And what's that? Sorry, there was some noise in the corner. Yeah, every weekend it's been great, and I've really, really enjoyed it. And we've been spending lots of time together, watching some great movies, playing Resident Evil 2 remake on the PlayStation 4. It's such a good game. But yeah, that's the best thing that's been going on with my life right now. Next month, it'll get better still.